the world, and there are thousands more like them through history. But stop and think for just a moment of what we can do when we join together in a cause for good. There is power in standing together, in linking arms and making a global impact. As a television news reporter for many years, countless news stories inspired me and reminded me of the power of people working together. Like this one. It was a sunny day on the beach in Florida. A young mother saw two of her little children get caught in a deadly riptide. They were screaming for help. She and her own mother jumped right in to save the children. But the current was so powerful that they too got caught and they couldn't get to the shore. Other swimmers tried to help, but pretty soon 9 people had gotten caught up in the riptide. It was at that moment that complete strangers on the beach saw what was happening in the water and sprang into action. They began linking arms with each other and forming a human chain that stretched more than 100 meters into the ocean. The chain of people started in shallow water, but eventually many were treading water that was 5 meters deep. Holding tightly to each other, linked arms in this chain, these strangers were able to pull each person caught in the riptide to the safety of the shore. Without the quick sinking and the goodness, the good hearts of these ordinary people, all 9 of those beach goers would certainly have drowned that summer day. But it was the power of people working together that changed everything. You, New Skin, you are rescuers. You have linked arms and saved lives. Take a look.
Every day, 15,000 children under the age of 5 die, most from a preventable or treatable cause. More than half of those living in extreme poverty live in sub-Saharan Africa. Over 144 million people still collect drinking water directly from rivers, lakes, and other unsafe sources. 1 in 5 children still do not have access to education. This shouldn't be just their problem. As a global family and part of the human race, this is our problem. And if we want to see change, we need to be that change. As a New Skin family, we've provided thousands of children with life-saving heart surgeries. We've funded more than 140 conservation projects in more than 40 countries. We've helped train over 6,000 farmers through the SAFI and SAFI extension programs so their kids can sleep without hunger. We've built 86 water wells, providing access to clean water for 10,000 families so they don't have to worry about a waterborne illness affecting their child. We've screened over 30,000 children, giving them the vision they need during class, and provided scholarships to 180 Malawian students, helping them to receive the education they deserve. And there is so much more to do. At New Skin, we have always believed in being a force for good. We have the opportunity and responsibility to reach out and help. So let's do it. Together, let's continue to be the change we want to see. What will you do to be that change today?
Don't you feel lucky? Lucky that you get to be part of this huge force for good? I do. This work, our corporate social responsibility, is changing people's lives all over this planet. Through sustainability, like our exciting new reduced packaging and improved product goals that Rich talked about earlier today. Also through Nourish the Children, which Steve just shared. Congratulations on your new milestone. Also the New Skin Force for Good Foundation, all the initiatives around the world, and community outreach collectively. We refer to these as our Force for Good initiatives because you are living them in your own communities and making such a difference. In fact, beginning in January, we are going to do something new, and we are going to get your stories on our beautiful new website. website, newskin.com/forceforgood. So we are going to be collecting your terrific stories and we will be posting them. So watch for more information in your market soon. We want your stories so the world can enjoy them. And also, you see my ribbon with my pins on it. Again, you can go get right in and be part of the Force for Good tonight as you go past our vending machines. They are up on the concourses, and you can buy and donate to something that is near and dear to your heart. Now, as you know, in most every market, some of you take the opportunity to have just 1% of your commissions deducted and then contributed to our Force for Good initiative. Others of you generously support your own market efforts. We love you all, and we love the example you set for all of us with this incredible generosity. Thank you. Thank you to you. You are doing so much. Okay, so I already told you, don't forget these couple of ways you can make an impact right here today and tomorrow. As you visit those vending machines, you'll be able to help rescue a child in need, and you'll get one of these great pins. So this is what the vending machines look like. Don't walk past them without swiping your card and buying something for a child in need. I see so many of you wearing these pins, and I love that you are part of this Force for Good, and we recognize your generosity. So don't go past that machine. Be part of the Force for Good effort today and tomorrow. And we know that you love your Epic products, correct? Well, we have some great news. All day tomorrow, we will double the donation to Force for Good that we usually make on every product, an Epic product that you purchase while you're here at Live. So instead of 25 cents for Epic products, we will give 50 cents per product. So buy them here, get on your app, purchase them, and your donation will be doubled while you are here at Live. I think we're going to call it Force for Good Friday. How about that? So, when you ask yourself, how can I make a lasting difference beyond Live? When I go home, how can I really make a difference? I'm going to tell you. Keep doing what you're doing and to ask others to come join you. You might be surprised how your own hearts and lives will be changed as you link arms with people in your Nu Skin family and together change the world. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And speaking of people who are certainly changing the world, we already met our executive brand directors and senior sales directors earlier, and now it's time to celebrate our incredible, committed, totally ignited Circle of Excellence and Circle of Elite Leaders. These awards celebrate big, significant achievements over the course of their Nu Skin careers. And as we recognize each title of Circle of Excellence and Circle of Elite tonight, the level of effort and impact just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So you can imagine the number of people whose lives they have touched and improved. Let's meet them now. First, our Circle of Excellence 1 and Circle of Elite 1 members. Let's welcome them to the Nu Skin stage and give a big round of applause. Terrible.
Here they come. Jump on, Nu Skin, let's hear you. Smile.